Professor Farrer over at Farrer Academy in Elmhurst. I'm going to show a few versions of some half guard, and then we're going to go into deep half guard, just an entry from the same half guard I'm showing you guys. So we're going to start in a knee shield position, and I'm going to have my knee just right up on here. So what I want to do first, I need to control her arms. Okay, for one, I don't want her to grab my wrist and have this control, so I have no control. Then she could wrap or weave the legs, and that's when she could start smashing my knees together, and I'm gonna start getting past from here. Okay, so I don't want to give that up. I want to control the hands, just like I would control if someone's trying to throw a punch. I like cupping like the biceps. Okay, now I just don't, and I don't want her to cross face with her left arm. If she cross faces here, I could start to get smashed. She could hip switch. She could do some multiple things, okay? So what I'm gonna do from here, once I'm in this position, I'm gonna shoot for this underhook and come all the way up, and my right hand is gonna attach to her wrist, okay? Now, at this point, she's gonna whizzer, okay? Because if she does not whizzer, I'm just gonna go around and I'm gonna shrug and I'm gonna take her back, okay? But she's stopping me by getting the whizzer in. I'm gonna control her hips. And now watch what I do with my legs. I'm going to switch my legs as I come back down on my right side. I'm going to let go, bring the left leg in, and I'm going to curl her leg down with my left leg. So my heel is coming towards my butt. Okay, now I'm going to kind of shoot back in. I could release the grip of her hand to get a post, and I'm going to get in like a turtle, but this is called the dogfight position. Okay, so now what I need to do, I have the left hook is still in, so I have her leg trapped still, and this is an important part of this takedown here, or sweep. Okay, I'm gonna tap her leg. I'm gonna put the top of my head underneath her chin, but with my left leg, I'm gonna straighten it up, and I'm gonna go to my right with it. Okay, that's gonna put her leg in an awkward position, and it's gonna be very difficult for her to stop this takedown. So right hand on the knee, head underneath, and I lift up with my left leg like this. Now I have heavy pressure on her hips right now with my left side. I'm driving my shoulder down. I have control of her hips, and now I'm walking towards her back. I'm going to establish a good side control, so I have her hips completely locked right now. Then I could climb up for the head control if I wanted, and now I established the position. Okay, so we'll do that again, and then we'll go into an entry of deep half. So we'll start in a knee shield. We'll come up. I go ahead and I grab the wrist. She whizzers. I switch my legs around. Come back in the dog fight. Go for the takedown. Here. Trap her hips, go around towards the head. Okay, so now I secured the position. So it's a sweep, and you kind of go for like a knee tap takedown with it. But that leg is the important part, to keep that leg coming up with your heel. Okay, now we're gonna do an entry into deep half you could get from here. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna have the knee shield. I'm gonna come up. Grab the wrist, come back down, switch my legs around. Try to come up into the dog fight. I'm in the dog fight. So just say her legs are even far away. I can't get a good angle. I can't grab the knee. I can't pull the knee in. She's not letting me kick. What I'm gonna do with my right hand, instead of grabbing the knee, I'm gonna scoot underneath as I drive my right knee into her hip, okay? So my right knee comes in, I scoot under. You see how I have the hook still in. I just scoot underneath. I don't know, you can't grab the belt obviously in no-gi. I could grab around the waist, or I could over here, I could grab around her thigh, but I don't mind grabbing the waist here. And before I establish, I just keep going underneath her, and I kick to my right. And I trap the leg just like this. And I come on up. Okay? Let's do one more of that. It's a little more technical, but it's a good way of entering the deep half, especially if you use that hook so that elevate the person. Okay, so we start from the knee shield. We come in, we trap the legs, scoop up. Dog fight doesn't work, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop, kick up with the legs. We have that hook in, now I can scoot underneath, kick. I could come up here, doesn't matter, hip switch, and all that stuff. Okay, so those are a few options from a deep underhook, knee shield, coyote guard. You know, just making that leg in an unnatural position will help with the sweeps. Okay, so I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube, and we'll be back next week for some more videos.